Listen closely. There is a power in this world so vast and all-encompassing that most of you pass by it every day without a single thought. You live in a storm of endless noise, mental clutter, distraction, the buzzing of a modern world desperate for your attention. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking this power lies not in more action, but in stillness? Yes, stillness, a concept foreign to most. But to a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. I want you to feel those words. Surrender. The universe, in all its infinite complexity, bending to the will of your quieted mind. You've been told that success lies in constant movement, in doing more, but that's the great illusion, the web of distractions that keeps you from tapping into the true depth of your own existence. Hear me now. The truth is far more profound. Throughout time, across ancient cultures, spiritual texts, and philosophies, there has been a persistent whisper, one that the masses have ignored but the sages have cherished. The whisper that stillness is the gateway to transcendence. The idea that through the cessation of noise you become one with the source. The universe, in its grand dance of chaos, is a reflection of the turmoil within your mind. When your mind is chaotic, you are lost within it. But in stillness there is clarity. The lens through which you view existence sharpens. You see through the fog of the material world. Hear this, because this is where the layers unfold. You are not separate from the universe. You are not an isolated entity struggling against an indifferent cosmos. The truth, the profound truth, is that you are the universe experiencing itself. In every breath, in every moment of awareness, you are a fragment of the cosmic whole, reflecting back at itself. And when your mind is still, the illusion of separation dissolves, and you become one with that universal force. But look around you, look at the state of the modern mind. People are consumed by motion. They are chasing, always chasing, more money, more fame, more validation. Their minds are never still, never at peace. And what has it brought them? Anxiety, despair, confusion. The more they run, the further they get from what they're truly seeking. You can see it in their eyes, the weariness, the emptiness. They have lost touch with that inner stillness, the stillness that can make the universe bend at its will. But you don't have to follow that path. You don't have to get lost in the labyrinth of chaos. You have a choice. And that choice begins with cultivating stillness. Now listen to this carefully. True power, the kind of power that can shape reality, does not come from force. It does not come from more action, more noise. It comes from the quiet confidence of a mind in tune with the universal rhythm. A mind that understands that in the silence, everything is revealed. There is a reason why the greatest spiritual leaders, the most revered philosophers, have spoken about stillness in such reverence. They knew, they understood the secret. The Buddha, Lao Tzu, the Stoics, they recognized that the true battle is not with the outside world, but with the restless mind. They knew that only by quieting the internal storm can you begin to influence the external reality. Consider this. Why do you think meditation has been practiced for thousands of years, across cultures, across eras? Because meditation is not just a practice, it's a portal that allows you to transcend the chaos, to connect with the very essence of creation. And once you reach that state, once your mind becomes still, the universe has no choice but to respond. Because the universe is not out there, it is within you. In stillness, you align with it. Now, this is where the depth of your understanding matters. This is not some shallow idea that the universe will simply hand you what you desire if you sit in silence. Remember, this is about resonance. In stillness, your mind, your soul, begins to vibrate at the frequency of the cosmos. You become attuned to its energy, and in that attunement, you can manifest your will. This is not magic, it is the deepest science, the science of vibration, of energy, of consciousness itself. You must understand, the mind is a conduit, and when that conduit is blocked by constant thoughts, by distractions, by fear, you sever the connection to the source. But when the mind is still, truly still, you become the conductor of universal energy. It flows through you effortlessly, and with it, you gain clarity, insight, power. You gain the ability to see beyond the surface of reality, to shape it as it truly is, a malleable field of potential. and science is catching up with this ancient wisdom. Quantum physics, the study of consciousness, the nature of reality, they all point to the same conclusion. The observer shapes the observed. Your mind, when still and focused, has the power to alter reality itself. The double-slit experiment, quantum entanglement, these are not just scientific anomalies, they are glimpses into the true nature of existence. The universe is not a machine. It is an interconnected, conscious entity, and your role within it is more profound than you've been led to believe. If you wish to tap into that power, you must first learn to still your mind. To silence the incessant chatter, the noise of modern life, you must create a sanctuary within where the distractions of the external world cannot penetrate. And in that sanctuary, in that space of stillness, you will begin to hear the whispers of the universe. You will begin to feel its pulse. It will guide you not with words, but with intuition, with knowing. This is not a quick fix. It is not easy. The path to stillness is a discipline, a practice. It requires you to unlearn the conditioning of a world that tells you to always be moving, always be doing. It requires you to face yourself, to confront the chaos within and transform it into peace. But once you do, you will understand. The universe will surrender, not as an act of submission, but as a recognition of your alignment with its natural order. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Let those words sink in. Feel their truth. You are not separate from the cosmos, you are an integral part of it. And in stillness, you reclaim your power. You reclaim your connection to the source. And in that connection, you will find that the universe has always been ready to yield to you. It was simply waiting for you to be ready. So take this moment, be still, feel the universe move through you, and know that in the silence, everything becomes possible. You've now taken the first step, the step toward stillness, toward aligning with the flow of the universe itself. But remember, this journey doesn't end here. It begins now with you. Take what you've learned today and allow it to settle within you. Let it grow. Hear me, cultivate that stillness. Be vigilant in protecting your peace of mind, for it is in the quiet moments that the universe reveals its deepest secrets, and it is in those moments that you will find your power. If this message resonated with you, if you feel that spark within, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share this with others who seek the same truth, because together we create a ripple of consciousness that extends far beyond what we can see. Stay still, stay tuned, and remember, the whole universe is waiting for you to listen.